All right, we're in eastern Kentucky still. It's been a tough hunt. We're finding morels, but not a ton. We're getting ready to head up this creek bottom. A bunch of sycamores. We've been down here a week, so when we first got down here, we found mushrooms up this creek bottom. So we're hoping we're gonna find some more. Follow along and see how we do. Mushrooms. These sycamore trees sometimes produce. I like watching our nose work like we're working. We got the wind blowing this way, so right now she's searching everything on that side to the right of us. You gonna find mushrooms? So we'll make sure. Oops. Hey, look at her search. Oh, yep. I see one already. There. Good girl. Oh, there's two of them there. That's awesome. Don't step on them. Good girl. There's one. It's always nice when your dog indicates on it and you walk in and there's more than one. Oh, I see it. Yep, she's right there. Why? She's like, it's right there. Yes. So I don't know if I even mentioned it yet, but we're using her daily kibble, her kibble for reward again. Pick this one here. There we go. Another nice one. Next to this creek, got some sycamores in here. There's a row of sycamores there. I want to get on the down. Well, let's make sure no more's in here before we get too crazy. And then we'll work on that way. But I think I want to go back and get down one of these sycamores and get closer to the creek and walk up that way, just see if there's anything there. What do you think, Beth? Want to find some more mushrooms? Because the important thing about when you're working the dogs, and that's really what we're doing today, is even if I spot them with my eyes, I'm going to let her find them before I pick them. Hey, Beth. Let's find mushrooms. I don't know. Oh, shit. I don't see it. Oh, it's right. Yeah. Okay, we got a dog. I didn't see that. Good girl. Good girl. Kind of dried up. But we'll take it. Right there. Nice. And any more? She's getting some of the kibble I dropped. Oh, there is another one. It's right there. So the question is, does she know it's there? Oh, she will here in a minute. Yeah, there it is. Good girl. That's awesome. Got it.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's fine. I was just letting everybody see what we had there. She's cleaning up her kibble, and I'm going to try to find another one so I don't step on them. I do not see anything. She might be telling me different.
She's working hard.
Oh, shit.
That one broke.
Beth. Mushroom. Oh. I really like seeing her sit on. There you go. Good girl. Yeah, you good girl. All right.
Oh, I missed it.
I have a knife I use sometimes to cut these with. What I found when I have it around the dogs are in. Sometimes get up in my business and I risk cutting them. So I don't bring a knife with me. Well, actually, I do bring it with me, but I don't use it when the dogs are around. Just a safety thing for the dogs. Now, let's make sure I didn't miss any. The other day, we was in a place like this, and I went and picked one that she found, and I turned around, and I had stepped on one. Actually, she found the one that I stepped on before I even seen it. So we're trying not to repeat that. We'll let her work. I think the best thing about Morel dogs is I love watching dogs work. Look at her use her nose hunting for that Morel. And if we don't find, she's gonna go back over where she found the other ones. Let's go ahead and work that way. Around there's some more sycamores up there. Let's go see if we can't find some then. She find one there? I wasn't convinced that that one sycamore didn't have any more, so I looked a little more, but it didn't. I was wrong. There is one here though. Good girl. Oh, sorry. I didn't even pay attention walking in here. Hope I didn't step on any. Is there any more in here, girl? I don't see anything. Where they at, girl? Where's the mushrooms? Come on. There. Gotta make sure there's not just one around this tree now. I'm actually gonna step out because I got the wind blowing out towards the trail, and I had these morels in the bag that could be messing her up. So I'll look from the trail and I'll let her do her thing. I gotta go check just to make sure. No. Mushrooms, girl, where they at? Oh. Yeah, I seen it there when she walked over it the first time. Good girl. Good girl.
I don't see it.
It's in there. I'll get it here in a second. I'll get in here and pick it. It was hid pretty good. And she kind of walked over, but she was just struggling. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's in the back. We're getting a small mess. But we'll let her work then. Get ahead of myself. I just didn't see any, so. Any more, girl? I don't see any. All right. All right. So we're to our second spot. We walked that one up. We didn't find any more. But we've come down this. Now it's a forest road, anyways. A little ways. We found some row of sycamores again, right next to the creek. I don't have a lot of faith with this because I don't know. It just seems really easy, accessible. There seems like a lot of human traffic around here. Of course, we're in here on a Monday. There's nobody here. So I don't have a lot of faith, but we're going to go give it a shot. Like I said, right down this creek bed, I can just see down through sycamores. We've been finding them around sycamores, so we're going to give it another shot. I'm going to get Beth out, and we're going to go for a little hike. Hey, Beth, mushrooms. Nah, she gets in these woods and wants to make sure there's no critters in here that she can chase. So she goes flying through. We'll need to let her, hold on, before we go any further. We're gonna let her hunt a little bit. Actually, she might have slowed down. Nope, she's still going. I'm gonna call her back. Because she went flying through here. There's no way she was taking time to sniff for morels. There she is. Come on, girl. Hey, come here. Come here. Here. Remember the deal. You find mushrooms, I eat mushrooms. Find the mushrooms. She got one there. And she left. So mushroom. She's acting like she's got the scent though. Let her work. There's one right there, isn't there? She knocked it all the way out of the ground. Good girl. Let's hit that pretty hard with your nose there, girl. Pinch off that dirt. Was there one there? No. Oh, yeah, no, I see it.
I don't see it.
It's there. She's just not sitting on it. I'm gonna slide by you here. Where's your mushroom? Huh? You got mush? Sometimes I just think it's difficult for her to sit with all the brush. Good girl. We're gonna reward her for that one. I'll pluck that one out of here. Pinch it off really good. It's another nice one. We might end up with a small mess today after all. We'll let her search in here, make sure we didn't miss any. There's a bunch of sycamores right along the creek. Hopefully, I'll take 2 per tree, unless there's more around this one. All the way up there. So let's go on up and see what we find. Mushrooms. You got to kind of watch her when she gets that head up high and sniffing and bouncing. I don't believe hunting morels anymore. Probably rabbits or something of that nature. Or the water. Yeah, the water's a huge distraction for her. Yep, exactly where she's at. And we don't get too worked up about her playing a little bit. Hey, she's right here staring at us. There's a lot of brush. Come on. She's a dog. We let her be a dog. And if she can help us find morels, we'll take it. Come on, girl. Let's go. Come on. All right. Well, I think we just keep heading that way and hopefully we find some more. Oh, I see one in there. Yes. Sure. What's going on, girl? You getting hot? Find the mushrooms. Where they at? Find them. Oh, there's one there. I don't see it, but she says there's one there. What's that? Show me. Mushroom? What's that? Where's the mushroom? I don't see it. She indicating though. I'm still saying it's here. Unless it's underneath the ground or so. Oh! Nope, here it is. It is not underneath the ground. Look at it. Get it pinched off good there. It was there. I couldn't see it. Yeah, that's once again, this is why I have a dog. I would have never found this one. That's crazy. All right, girl. I know there's one over there. I seen it. She kind of walked over it, and seems to tend to. Well, if I could talk, that seems to tend to happen when there's a bunch of morels in one spot. Good girl. She, cause she was over there at one point in time and then left and come here. I think she just jumps around to them. Good girl. This is an old one. All right, so there's two around this. Once again, a sycamore. I really didn't think we'd find any here because it's just proximity to the road and stuff. But that was hard. That wasn't hard to find, but that in there, I wouldn't have thought. Is there any more? I'll let you tell me. Beth, any more mushrooms? Better work it one more time. I don't know if you guys can hear that nose going, but usually when that nose starts going, she's oh yeah, she's usually. I found this one, guys. She's still searching. She might find more, but I have located one over here. So I'm gonna let her come back and search. If she don't find this one, I'm just gonna pick it. But mushrooms. Hey Beth, I think the wind's blowing that way. So I don't know. Maybe I'm making excuses for her, but I have morels right here that she's smelling all the time. So this one's right here. Feels like the wind's to my back. So if she's smelling it over there, she could just assume it's me. Like I said, I could be making excuses. I would love to reward her for finding this one, just to give her another positive experience. Here, Beth, come here. Mushrooms. Where they at? All right. You find it? Huh? All right. For whatever reason, whether it's me standing here or what, I'm taking credit for this one. Oh, there it is. Was you looking for that? So right there. Dogs aren't perfect. They're not going to find them all, but they will find a lot of them. And I do believe as the more we do this, the better she'll get. She's doing a really good job now. I'm not complaining about her. You know, having your best friend out here and able to actually help find the morels, in my opinion, is a huge win-win. If you want your dog to be able to do this, I have an online course. So every step that I use to train Beth to find morels is in that course. The link is down below. It's a really easy video series to follow. Get on there, get you a morel dog. All right, so we finished walking down there, found 4 or 5, I don't remember what we found. Added to our mess. We're about to have enough for a small meal. I'm gonna truck across the creek if I can and see if there's any up that way. We might let Beth play a little bit. Yeah. Living your best life, aren't you, girl? Now maybe we shouldn't video this just in case I fall. Ooh, it's about over the boots. Ah. Really close. I think I'm gonna back out. We're not gonna go over there. We'll eat what we have. We'll have enough. I don't want wet feet. So I guess we'll take what we have. We'll go home. We'll cook them up. We'll enjoy what we got. Remember, if you like what you've seen with our Morel dogs, hit that subscribe button so you can follow along with all our adventures.